Hey everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. Today, I'll be talking about how to play as and against the Legion. As you can see, all the major timestamps of this video are up right now. You can skip forward to those timestamps if you want, if you don't care about any other section. Also, you can pause the video right now if you want to read the power, or you can just watch it, which is what we're going to do right now. As soon as you load into a match, your power is already able to be used, but it's best to be used right next to survivors. All you have to do to activate your power is just tap the button on the bottom of the screen. Once it's active, you do not need to hold the button to keep it active. All you have to do after that is just attack all survivors that are revealed with Killer Instinct. Anytime you hit a red survivor or the ones that are revealed, you gain an additional 0.2 meters per second speed boost. Also, the 5th hit will always end the chase no matter what, and the survivor that gets hit with the 5th chase, whether they are injured or not, will always get downed. Survivors that you have not hit yet will be glowing red alongside with Killer Instinct. And yes, the killer can see you in the locker with Killer Instinct. Do not try hide. If you miss attack during Feral Frenzy, the attack will end instantly. The way that Killer Instinct works with the Legion is, as long as the survivor is within the terror radius, you can see their Killer Instinct. As you can see, I can only see one person right now until someone else gets in my terror radius. If you are undetectable, of course Killer Instinct will not work because you do not have a terror radius. While you are using your Feral Frenzy attack, and you attack someone that's already deep wounded, the attack will end instantly. If you're in Feral Frenzy and you press the same button you used to activate the power, then it will be deactivated. Anytime the power is deactivated, you will be stunned. If you don't hit anyone by the time the timer ends, the power will also end. Feral Frenzy also grants you the ability to vault windows faster. It also grants you the ability to vault pallets. You can no longer see scratch marks or pools of blood while using Feral Frenzy. And finally, Feral Frenzy makes you faster than normal speed without hitting anyone too. And now for survivors. How do you know you're playing against the Legion? Honestly, probably just use the terror radius because that's the best way to tell. If the Legion uses Feral Frenzy against you, you can stun them to get them out of the power. And the last thing to do against Legion, if they hit you with Feral Frenzy, mend so you don't bleed out. I know this was short, but that's pretty much it against the Legion. Every killer has 20 unique add-ons for themselves. They are split into categories, which are 4 brown, also known as common, 5 green, uncommon, 5 blue, rare, 4 purple, very rare, and 2 red, also known as visceral, which are supposed to be the best add-ons, but sometimes they're not. I will not be showing clips of each add-on, I will just be reading them on. So on that note, let's start talking about these add-ons. Smiley Face Pin. Survivors who self-mend a deep wound from Feral Frenzy are inflicted with blindness for 60 seconds. Scratched Ruler decreases Feral Frenzy recharge time by 5 seconds. Mischief List increases the duration of Feral Frenzy by 1 second. Friendship Bracelet increases duration of lunges during Feral Frenzy by 0.3 seconds. Never Sleep Pills. The Legion's base move speed during Feral Frenzy is 4.6 meters per second. Increases the duration of Feral Frenzy by 10 seconds. Gain 100 to 500 bonus blood points for each successive hit on the survivor during Feral Frenzy. Merle's Sketch increases speed bonus per hit during Feral Frenzy to 0.32 meters per second. Julie's Mixtape. If the Legion is stunned while in Feral Frenzy, the power gauge refills once the duration of the stun ends. Edged Ruler. Survivors hit by Feral Slash are inflicted with Oblivious for 60 seconds. D-Face Smiley Pin. Survivors who self-mend a deep wound from Feral Frenzy are inflicted with Mangled for 60 seconds. The Legion Pin. Survivors who self-mend a deep wound from Feral Frenzy are inflicted with Broken for 60 seconds. Susie's Mixtape increases Killer Instinct detection range by 20 meters. Stylish Sunglasses shows the auras of survivors who are mended within a 24-meter radius. Stolen Sketchbook. During Feral Frenzy, from the second chain hit onward, hit survivors drop their item. Joey's Mixtape. Survivors who self-mend a deep wound from Feral Frenzy are inflicted with hemorrhage until fully healed. Stab Wound Study. The auras of survivors who self-mend a deep wound from Feral Frenzy are shown for 4 seconds afterwards. Frank's Mixtape. While using Feral Frenzy, damaging generators is 20% faster, breaking walls is 30% faster. The power gauge pauses while damaging a generator or breaking a wall. Filthy Blade increases time required for survivors to mend by 4 seconds. BFFs earn tokens for hitting survivors during Feral Frenzy. Second chain hit, 2 tokens. Third chain hit, 3 tokens. Fourth chain hit, 4 tokens. Fifth chain hit, 5 tokens. Once the gates are powered, if 15 or more tokens have been collected, gain 6% haste when not using Feral Frenzy. Iridescent Button. During Feral Frenzy, any pallets you vault are immediately broken. Human Mixtape. While using Feral Frenzy, the repair progress of generators can be determined by the intensity of their auras. Generators not being worked on regress. Also, fun fact about some of the add-ons. Any of the add-ons that have the mixtape in them, if you equip them, it actually changes the Terror Radius music for the Legion.